Hello chess lovers, I have an interesting game for you played by 12-year-old Garry Kasparov. Garry Kasparov is playing with the black pieces and his opponent is Oleg Romanishin. The game was played in 1975 in Leningrad. White started with f4, d5, this is the beard opening, knight f3, knight f6, e3, bishop g4, b3, knight bd7, bishop b2, c6, bishop e2, queen c7, white castles kingside, bishop takes f3, bishop takes f3, and e5. This is very important to play this e5 move when you are playing against beard opening. And of course, if you are playing with the white pieces against Dutch defense, you have to play that e4 move again. We see d3, bishop d6, g3, black castles queenside, c4, d takes c4, and b takes c4. Taking on c4 with a d pawn is not good because after bishop c5, white is having a lot of problems. That's why we see in this position b takes c4, and here Kasparov goes for an immediate attack, h5. It turns out that those pawns are weakened and Kasparov is starting to put pressure. Queen c2, h4, knight c3, h takes g3, h takes g3, e takes f4, e takes f4. Look at this white king. Already white king is in danger. This h file is being controlled by the rook, and also black is putting pressure on these pawns. And in this position, Kasparov went for another strong move. Can you find that move? Ready? g5 by Kasparov. White played knight e4. Knight takes e4, d takes e4, rook h g8, e5, bishop c5 check, king g2, and simply taking on f4, g4, and now knight takes e4, queen f5 check, queen d7, queen takes d7. Well, what will happen if you will take on e5? Here black has a very strong response. Can you find that move? Black can simply checkmate his opponent by playing rook takes g4 check. If bishop takes g4, then queen g4 check, king h2, queen g3 check, king h1, and this is a checkmate. This g1 square is being controlled by the bishop. That's why Romanishin went for queen exchange, queen takes d7, knight takes d7, king h3, and knight b6. A dubious move. It's not quite clear what is this knight doing on b6. The main events are taking place in the king side. Well, black is attacking the pawn on c4, but this is not so essential in such positions. Instead of playing knight b6, black had a very strong move. f5. If rook e1, then rook g6, rook e2, rook h6 check, king g2, and rook g8, and black can easily win the game. But of course, even after knight b6, this is winning for black. Bishop f6, rook d3, rook ac1, again the knight comes back to d7 square, bishop a1, and a bit later, but we see this f5 move, trying to expose white king. King h4, bishop e7 check, king h5, and now Kasparov is simply checkmating his opponent in the most beautiful way. Rook d6 check, king h7, knight f8 check, king h8, and rook h6 checkmate. An amazing checkmate by a 12-year-old chess player. Your comments and questions please, and thanks for watching. Good luck.